Hey, you looking for the strawberry sugar back there? No, I'm looking for the lol buttermilk. Ah, found it. So many instruments that could be used to represent the A, but you chose the oboe. Or the trumpet. Either way, it looks like an I and does not look like jazz. A good name for a cheap hotel. Come on down to Hotel Cass, we've got hot ass.
We need a new meme state other than Ohio.
Oh, look at that, we're back to Florida. Come on, internet, we're more innovative than that. It's time to shame a new state. Florida's gone beyond the stereotype. Now they're just the existence of it. It's just its reality now, and that's not funny anymore. That's just sad. I accidentally made a butthole cake. The kind of cake they serve at Hotel Cass. Fresh from the oven too. Give it a whiff. Oh, actually, you know what? Don't. If you see someone drowning, call for help. No! Laugh out loud. Then call 911. The most effective way to stop future drownings is to shame those who find themselves experiencing it. This will teach everyone around them, hey, drowning makes you look like, oh, they're dead. This is a big, very big, God, that is a big man eating a Mentos and Coke. Totally unrelated. But hey, what should I paint this large metal sphere to look like? I'm thinking a pregnant man. What do you consider a sexual deal breaker for you?
Pants. Specifically these. How dare you torture me when we are about to jiggy?
The Madison Park's office has installed some new art in the lobby. At least it's well hung. Here at Madison Parks, we rise in the girthy, throbbing face of adversity. The rest of your party is always making sure that you, the healer, stay in the back. Not because they don't want you to get hurt, but because they all still remember the last time you took the front line and nobody wants a repeat of that. Oh, come on, being a healer isn't that bad. Being a healer is like bottoming for gamers. No, please. Don't say that when I've been a healer in the last few games I've played. I do have a nice butt, but come on. An engineer in Tokyo spent $23,000 to have a lifelike wolf suit made. This would be cool to wear while playing as a druid. How dare a furry invest in so much money to make a costume that I actually want to pet and think it's extremely fluffy even though I know inside it's someone extremely sweaty and stinky. How dare you? You know what though? Maybe it's true. Maybe some furries are genuinely animals inside a human body. Just like this wolf who's clearly a human. Listen to him.
Look at me. I'm a human. I pay taxes. I have depression. I'm behind on chores.
Italian waiters, Saturday Night Live. Pedro, what is so funny? It's taken you 11 years and you're still making those pigs in a blanket. Hurry up, man. What would you say to someone who told you that you have small pee-pee energy? According to r/memes, you would... The hell is this title? A pig penile should not be at a petting farm. Okay, it took me a moment to notice that's an apostrophe, not an I. But, let's be realistic here. There is going to be some of that at a petting farm. You only get to choose one. Red pill. Restart your life at 6 years of age with all the knowledge you have now. Blue pill. $10 million in cash. Well, I'd probably take the red pill. Then, to ensure there's no possibility of copyright claim, I'd murder Slazzo. Then start up my own meme channel on YouTube. Just around the time monetization becomes a thing. Call it something snazzy, like Yak Me. What about you, Blaze Uchiha, in a completely different subreddit?
I want money! All I want is money!
Is this an offer or a threat? Keep back from the platform edge, or you may get sucked off.
Yeah, come on, come over here.
No, I'm good. POV, you accidentally entered a subreddit of women pooping. What? I'm not even going to be curious about that unless someone brings it up again. POV, you accidentally entered a subreddit of women pooping.
No! You will not make me curious enough!
What's the non-binary term for aunt or uncle? Thank you. Meanwhile, in that ancient Star Wars thing subreddit, yet another post about the nameless things. Guys, what's DP? And why does my entire family love it? I'm just asking for a friend. Literally every regular person I know is talking about how to shoot down the Chinese spy balloon. It will be great if an average Joe shot it down because China Joe won't. Regular Americans can do everything better than the government and actually care about our country. Aren't you literally part of the government then? So you are admitting that you can't do anything better than a regular American. That's impressive. Wow, great confession. By the way, police beg locals to refrain from taking pot shots at Chinese spy balloon. Main reason being, bullets come down. A car powered on free-range chickens and designed by a team of hand-picked potatoes. Experience driving on mushrooms and coke. Firefighters give a priority to certain people during a fire. Ooh, yes you, down you get, big boy. All right, when he's down here, oil him up, get him into a photo shoot. We gotta get this calendar out stat. To Jesus advertisers. If you could stop with all the Jesus commercials, that would be great. Someone want a Jesus commercial?
No.
We've been accused of pushing our agenda.
just go
we think
away.
it's time to make that agenda
no one
perfectly clear.
cares.
I think this belongs here. Expectation of Tweety Bird Popsicle. Reality, drugged bird.
Aw, such a cute little baby bird.
At least one of you is getting major PTSD from this image.
Some people disagree with ignorance being bliss, but I feel like this is one of those cases where I disagree with them disagreeing. What's the most messed up thing you've ever did or saw?
I would literally die if a boy did this to me. Ugh.
Well, yes, you would. If you want to live forever, plant a tree in loving memory of Victor Ramos. Oh look, tree's gone. Which female body shape attracts you the most? Things were going well with my date, until she noticed my Roomba was a frisbee glued to a bunch of rats. That's disgusting! Rats are gross!
This week's rat trick sees my smart rats Olive and Donut practicing weaving and fetching together.
That's adorable! Rats are so cute! No, it really is not.
Art is anal.
Let's see how good your squirting really is. Okay, this game did not age well. Men of Reddit on dating apps, what's something you see on a woman's profile that instantly turns you off?
Looking for a long-term partner. Legit looking for a husband and male role model for my 3 kids. They all have different dads. I'm twice divorced, temporarily have an OnlyFans, and I don't want to make content with you. I'm blunt, forthcoming, and only available every other weekend for now. I regularly work out and get tattoos, medicated for my alphabet of mental health stuff, thank God. 5'7", must be 6 foot minimum to get on this ride. I'm here for a long time, not a good time. If all that's cool, swipe. If not, for the love of God, swipe left. I say this criticism across all genders. Saying you're blunt isn't an appealing trait. Like, wow, well done, you have no mental filter, so proud of you. Grecian Gardens Restaurant. You brang your Valentine, we got the rest. I used to throw rocks at the guy I liked. Some girl I knew kept throwing rocks at me, so I threw them back. Hey, are you featured in the photo of a news article? Me too! High five. Yeah! New Redditor. But can you at least tell the reason why I can't use emoji? Everyone.
It's the law!
Meanwhile, and of course it's young people YouTube. Guys, we need better Smex Ed. This posted in Bad Women's Anatomy. Okay, but wait, hold up. Serious question. How you know if a bish really wet or it's a yeast infection? Put her panties in the microwave. If a loaf of bread pop out, voila! No, this isn't right at all. His neck is not that long. No, wait, I just noticed. I thought that was hair. It's a cockroach. I thought it was hair. What's the most screwed up thing you ever did or saw? I present to you fish tacos. Oh, I love fish tacos. Oh, no. No. Why do people answer questions just to say, I don't know?
What's their version of starving called?
I don't know. Okay, never mind. I understand why. Alpha male annihilates woke culture by smashing a children's apparel decorative ornament. Completely off topic, but hey Reddit, what screams I'm insecure? Illegal life pro tip request. Locked my keys in the car. Head over to Funny Signs, they can give you some advice. Just posting lost set of house keys and car keys. If found, please return to my literal home address where you can access my house. Feel free to stop by, grab yourself a cup of tea. I'll usually get home after 5 p.m, not before. I won't be there, so you could do anything. Massachusetts police on the hunt for 200-pound stolen Shrek statue. What? Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Shrek is missing. They put this in a news article. They referenced a meme that was essentially a disturbing erotica. Okay. I'm so confused.
What is happening in March 2023?
Gay sex. Jesus championed women. He gets us. That's amazing. Christianity's trying to do a feminism approach in their ads.
Yeah, God bless America.
Yeah, sorry, I would feed all of you, but I have to spend $14 million on 2 Super Bowl ads. Unable or unwilling? Be more specific. Visit reason. Unable to eat diarrhea. I'm diagnosing you as a wussy, because you can't eat it. I feel attacked. Kids who grew up academically gifted are now anxious adults who have thousands of abandoned hobbies and spiral into self-hate whenever they make basic mistakes, or they are doctors. There is no in between. Meanwhile, in r/this is my life now, I'm a doctor now. How convenient! I bet I know everything about you. Why do farts stink?
Hey, I just made a meatloaf sub with homemade bread, caramelized onions, and brown gravy. It's my personal way of making sure no one stands near me.
Dude, I just accidentally airdropped my and also balls to the whole plane. What do I do? Don't worry, friend. The people on the plane won't be looking at them. The Chinese will. The Chinese government has your newts.
Since I stopped texting first, I haven't heard from a lot of people in a while.
In a similar reflecting scenario, if you don't have any friends, you're not introvert. You're a problem.
If you think being an extrovert gives you the right to bash introverts for not having friends, then you are not an extrovert. You're an astrovert.
That's really well done. Just 2 strangers vibing in the story feed. By day, she's a mom. By night, she's a Metallica fan. Beautician, 26, who bit her boyfriend's nose off during a date night from hell, leaving him permanently disfigured, is spared jail after victim did not support the prosecution and said his attacker needed help. Okay, I support simping when it's with someone genuine, but dude, this woman doesn't deserve it. Red Nose Day now is not the time.
I'm 23 and I overheard a group of teenage girls laughing at me for wearing wired earphones today. What the hell?
Yeah, not to sound like a boomer, but the forced switch from wired headphones and earphones to Bluetooth is one of the worst technological advancements of our time.
Thanks. I hate this lamp arrangement.
These guys don't, though. God is now here, I think. That, or these people are very fatalist and pessimistic. Attachment for massage gun is made to look and feel like a finger. Guys, what's the worst human invention ever made? Well, for men who want their partner to still find some use in them, this. This generation don't know what this is, huh?
Yeah, I don't even know what the frick this is.
Important article from the New York Times. Everyone wants your email address. Think twice before sharing it.
Hey, by the way, thanks for reading it. You should give us your email address so you can create an account.
No, you can't. TNT. Sure we can.
Ow! Ow, my head! Ow!
Try before you buy is a tried and true marketing method. 1 hour free.
Graw, what a steal! I'm usually only parked for
12 seconds. The majority of our generation will put genitals in their mouth, but refuse to eat this part of the banana.
It's because they're racist.
Wait, you really eat ash?
Trending in gaming. Minecraft. Trending in United States. Just announced. Politics trending. World War III. In Minecraft, right? It's just happening in Minecraft. Meanwhile, in me IRL, the magic school bus could be inside your butt right now and you'd have no idea. Meanwhile, in To Me IRL for Me IRL.
You ever just get a sharp stabbing pain in one of your organs and you think, ah, frick, it's finally happening?
At least I'm gonna feature in an episode. Oh, God.
Well, children, wasn't that a fascinating butthole? On to the next one. Ooh-wee, let's see what's on my YouTube recommendations today. Art is Dead by Bo Burnham. The history of custom GameCube controllers. That is art! Get out of here, Bo Burnham. You're 10 years behind the times.
That is a lie. Bo is a treasure. Please never leave us.
I'm arresting you for illegally downloading the entire Wikipedia.
Oh, wait, I can explain everything. Yeah?
Yeah, that's not going to be admissible in court.
Yeah, bet you can. Who said that? I did. You?
That's not me.
Nope, it's me, down here. Just a fortunate case of juxtapositioning.
Mom.
Why don't you go play outside with the neighbor's kid?
The neighbor's kid.
What?
Sorry, what I meant to say was, my views! Come back, haters! Dude's got the same head shape and everything. Wow, that's uncanny. Terrible life pro tips. Want people to maintain a safe social distance? Just brandish a knife everywhere. That is ridiculous. Who would just openly swing a knife around like that?
Hey, check out this man throwing up his switchblade skills.
Hurry, customers. These won't last long. Well, considering the product, this just makes me not want to purchase them.
Big Brother is watching, and it wants snacks.
Warning to all drivers and pedestrians. We have low-flying owls in the area. In unrelated but nonetheless dark news, has anyone seen a lost chihuahua? They're like a small pet, knowingly preyed upon by owls. Meanwhile, in r/Toledo, I need a plumber to install undermount kitchen sink. Looking for recommendations for a plumber to do a sink or a faucet install. The one I chose doesn't do undermount sinks for some reason. Below post in r/plumbing from 5 hours ago was unrelated, though creepishly relatable. Canada, USA, Mexico. I don't need to say the acronym for you to know. Anyway, speaking of she's me. Toxic. I already did toxic. The perfect match. In the sense that now that you're in a relationship, no one else will have to deal with you as a potential date. Aisle 2 asking the most important questions in life.
Canned fish, microwave, soup.
Poor Ray. Rat, 35.
My name is Ray and I can't change it.
Meanwhile, in a future MK video.
Damn it, Rat, stop being so attractive with your name. You're causing overpopulation.
One day, someone will think about you for the last time in eternity. You will be forgotten by the world and the universe. Not if I eat the Mona Lisa. Nope, it looks like someone beat him to it. I love going to the museum. Just someone casually posing in front of some oil paintings. Oh, what's that on your shirt? I eat oil paintings when security guards aren't looking. Hey! Save some for me. For a one-time subsidy of only $500 billion, the government could help advance the genetical engineering industry to a point where we would be able to breed a second artificial moon made entirely of living flesh and functional organs by the end of the decade. Let's make it happen, people! Oh yes, hello Borderlands 2, you have something to say?
Looks delicious.
Yes, those mountainous pustules that look like eyeballs are very alluring to taste.
You dare oppose me, mortal?
Oh, do I dare?
Do you?
Oh, I dare.
Dead Mouse versus Mickey Mouse. Let the battle begin! Oh, never mind, Disney bought the rights to them. A brief insight into a world where animals vocalize like Pokemon. Patient.
What's wrong with me?
Doctor. Well, let's take a listen. I'm just gonna lean up over to you here. Let's put my ear next to your stomach. Yep, you've got a Pokemon. Gosh, I'd hate to visualize the idea of something being shoved down my throat like that. Anyway, here's something from a restaurant's Facebook page. Look at that sausage. Kids under 12 should not be allowed in museums. Now, I understand some people will say that the museum was one of their favorite places to go as a kid, and those people are the exception to this. Because about 95% of kids should not be in museums. For two main reasons. What? Oh, look at that. There's two main reasons right there. I'm all for cleaner energy. I just don't comprehend how a Van Gogh painting has anything to do with the oil industry at large.
How can we protest the use of coal power?
Well, clearly we need to attack some high-profile person who uses coal. Agreed. Let's beat up Santa Claus. We have Brittany Gray at the scene who... Wow, okay, Brittany, that's... Look, I'm happy for you, but that's a bit too much information. I can't believe Netflix did this by accident. What a silly way to put titles together. Legend the Boy 2. Come on over to Girls Night Out, and you'll get a free 1-month lasting coupon for the store next door. Select all squares with bicycles. If there are none, click skip. What, but... You never skip on sporting goods. His goods are so sporting and good deals. That's the point I'm making. It's a great store. Yeah. Just stop oil protesters throw tomato soup over Van Gogh's sunflower masterpiece. Hello, Campbell Food Service. No one was calling for you. We're good. If anything, no one wants you right now. Making a meme of every quote from Spider-Man, day 1,264. Damn, seriously? That's a lot of days. Like at least 5. Somebody apologizes for talking behind my back. Me, who was completely unaware. And that's okay.
We've all been there. Don't really know what I'm talking about, but I just felt like saying that for some reason.
Hey, Nan, thanks for coming out to meet all my mates. What's the shirt you're wearing? That's
Just a little something for the boys.
that's an interesting shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, Reddit, what do you think about during Smacks? Tell us,
Nan.
what do you
Nan.
think about
Nan.
during Smacks?
Nan's old vagina.
Oh, Schmidt. You ever see Schmidt that makes you think, I know I'm very online, but I'm not online enough for this one. Whatever do you mean, gay arsonist? Hey, by the way, turns out my dick was a cute girl. Yeah, chapter 13. This is an ongoing manga. Have I read it? No. Have I seen random images of pages? Yes. Is it actually hilarious? Yes. Does it actually seem like worth the read? Yes, it does. Delivery drivers, please leave all packages here. This is actually a smart tactic. If everyone outside thinks this is just a trash bin, no one's gonna go rummaging around it. Well, except for homeless people, I guess, which then they would definitely steal something that's brand new. Okay, this actually isn't as good in practice as I thought. Pepsi, put a little jizz in shopping.
Anakin's the father, isn't he? No. What if I were to say to you, Misa being a bad girl? Oh my god, was I dead?
By the way, Reddit, what's the biggest mistake you've watched someone make in their personal life? Obi-Wan aggressively typing. This sand-loving mother flipper! Meanwhile, in r/no stupid questions.
How can I get Pete Davidson off my screen? I'm going to lose my mind if I see him one more time on that stupid Taco Bell ad and I can't even find a way to block it. For all that's good, someone tell me it's possible to...
Hey, we see you talking about that thing. We can't tell if you're talking about it in a bad way or not, so we're gonna post it to you. Look at that. Ooh, Taco Bell again and Pete Davidson. Hey Reddit, what has been the most destructive lie in human history?
Hey, don't worry, Nick. It's all according to God's plan.
That is absolutely funny and sad.
Guys, which artist do I listen to more? I mean, Passenger seems to have more reasons just on the time alone. This is too stressful. I need someone relaxing, like
REM. This is better.
Oh no!
Meanwhile, in animals being jerks, which honestly, let's be honest, it's more just animals being animals, social decor is a human construct. Pupper takes dump live on TV.
Ew, that thing we all do. Disgusting.
But hey, Dogo, if you're gonna do it, at least do it in style, with a new polo jacket. Under the right lighting, you can warn people when you're going to do something. Get skeletons at the perfect low price of... nice. User's problem isn't tech support, it's a mental problem. Ooh, you said something tech related, you just jinxed the entire train station network. Well done.
Even the computer's screaming out for help.
My unpopular opinion. There is no good reason to be knocking on public bathroom doors before attempting to use it. Like, this notion never really made sense to me. If you are currently using the bathroom, you lock the door. If you are attempting to use the bathroom, you give the knob a little old twist, and if... I don't know why, guys, but I thought this needed to be posted. Presenting the all-new trend of social excretions. Do you want to poop alone, or would you like to poop with friends? It shouldn't only be your sphincter that you're constantly tensing, but by which I mean your facial muscles. I don't know where.
Gen Z is canceling the thumbs up emoji.
You listen right here, you little Nobody is doing that, you freaking idiot. r/random thoughts.
Gen Z. Hey, yeah, whoa, thumbs up, whoa. Call me Schmidt. Rats enjoying the sparkling taste of 200 volts after chewing some electrical wires in an electrical box.
Damn it, the rays, they're spreading onto other memes. What did we tell you about the excessive breeding, Ray?
Here's Jerry. Jerry is the head receiver. He receives a lot of head. Jerry is very happy with his job. What's wrong with this subreddit? I don't know, it seems rather typical of teenagers to me.
Doesn't love boobs.
If anything, just humans in general, really. Meanwhile, in Bears Doing Human Things, yep, that also exists as a subreddit. Montana reporter finds bear in his apartment building.
I don't know how I missed it.
Frick off, Craig.
Oh, sorry.
New safety feature that can detect a severe car crash and automatically call for help, even when you can't. It looks like you've been in a crash. Which you think is a good thing, right? That's a handy feature. Until the iPhone 14 keeps calling 911 on roller coasters. Could you imagine just watching a horror movie with a bunch of friends and all of a sudden the police bang on the door? Okay, honestly, that actually sounds like a great time, but still a waste of police services. Be considerate of their time and call SWAT instead. My gay friend gave me flowers. Someone help. I don't know what to do with them. Coincidentally, and too afraid to ask.
Hey, do gay people have codes or signs that let other gay people know you're gay?
Ugh, disgusting. All these people looking down at their personal items, not looking up and seeing the glorious subway around them. That and Santa Claus just casually hiding amongst them all, no doubt on the run from the cold protesters.
I don't know where this baking company is, but I'm very concerned with
Their meat practices.
I mean, is that even sanitary? Why do they all have holes in them?
Damn, Starbucks is really punishing them people trying to unionize. Please feel free to ask one of our lovely baristas for a second service. We actually don't allow it, but we'd love for you to go ask about it and then get frustrated at them so they have to deal with you. It's just our way to say, don't try and get together underneath us. The field's looking great out there at the moment. We've currently got the reason I went to the doctor recently, just sitting in the bench there, warming it up. Hey women, what's missing from your Smex life? Sorry, the head. That's gonna be a bad angle, surely. Oh look, the worst kind of juxtapositioning. Craniosynostosis surgery is designed to correct an abnormal head shape and allow the growing brain room to expand normally.
Go ahead, Mom. Take away my Nintendo Switch. No matter how hard you try, you can't unfrick the Thanksgiving turkey.
Hey guys, what is something people brag about that they shouldn't?
Paco Gutierrez, age 9, always wanted a Nintendo console. However, due to being extremely poor living in Venezuela, it was just a distant dream. Using his creativity and with the help from his uncle, he made a cardboard Super Mario game, posted it on YouTube, and the video went viral. Thanks to the video, Nintendo CEO Doug Bowser personally traveled to Venezuela to give Paco a cease and desist order and sue his family for $200 million. Oh, what a coincidence. Here's him now with his floofy mane. How could you possibly want to beat someone's face in when they look adorable like that?
You know about the cup sizes and all?
Oh, damn. That's, look, I don't know anything about cup sizes. I just know that they would fill 2 cups. Yep. I hate when this happens. When she doesn't want to slam in the back of your Dragula. I'm more interested in that shirt, though. What is that face? Anyway, in the nicest way possible, how do you want me to ask you to respectfully slam me against the wall and make out with me?
It's the Dracula or nothing, woman!
Wow, that girl's got some big muscly arms. Is that the accidental comedy or is it the titles? Bella sprayed into her dress on stage. But a girl's actually impressed by this. All we know is that people hate Brooke's new dance. Film snobs of Reddit. Who was the single worst casting choice in Hollywood film history?
Did someone ask for Pete Davidson eating a Taco Bell? Yes, you did!
Sorry if I ghost you. I'm just getting into the Halloween spirit. Which is weekdays from 8 till 5 and then 9 till 6 on Saturdays. Babe, please stop posting skeleton images!
Spooks.
It's Spooktober, guys!
Do it now. We politely ask you to contribute to Spooktober.
When you next hear cheerful twittering of birds, you should stop and listen. New study suggests that listening to birdsong reduces anxiety and paranoia. Just don't look at the post by Dan that's interesting. Just don't look at it. No, listen to the birds. No, the birds are sweet. They're sweet creatures, I swear. Stop watching Poon. Did you say a thing you're trying to get away from? Allow me to make it more difficult. Keeping it in your subconscious. Overwatch 2's Diva shoots to the top of Poonhub searches. You probably don't believe it. There's only one way for you to find out. I've been standing here for 3 days and still no one has turned up. Honestly, what even is the purpose of this place? For his role as Bowser, Jack Black actually tried changing his voice. This is because Jack Black knows what voice acting is. You're not the target audience.
Never!
40-year-old adults coming to Twitter to critique every frame of the trailer for a kid's movie.
And that's why She-Hulk sucks, because it's about superheroes, and only 30-year-old men can relate to superheroes.
Try some gluten-free butt tarts. Careful, some of them have air pockets. Average day on r/teenagers. I'm so glad I could enjoy my lunch without horny people around.
Hey girls, do you ever just, I don't know, look at your boobs and be like, yo, why the frick do they look like that? You should send pics to show me what you're talking about, huh?
Not sure how he does it, but what a badass kid. Teen without arms plays football. Hashtag don't need to. That's great. Love it, mate. And of course, a dad would make a joke about this at this exact moment. Why do we tell actors to break a leg?
Dad, not now.
If any of you say candy corn, we're throwing hands.
Candy corn.
That's it, who has some hands to throw? I can't use mine, they're attached to me.
Gen Z canceled the hostile thumbs up emoji and wants to ban these 9 others. Oh. And look at all these Gen Zs after stealing these thumb emojis from people. They now proudly post them as some prideful trophies. This is not at all evidence of the contrary. This just supports the argument. Yep. You'd be better off going to the high ground first.
Tsunami warning, get as high as you can.
Warning. Parents, please check your kids' candy. YouTube has begun hiding video adverts inside Halloween candy this year.
What is the worst candy? Well, for me, it has to be Pete Davidson in a Taco Bell ad. Wait, you got bickies? I never needed bickies. Hi, welcome to Tips Tuesday. Today we're going to learn about how to gain weight.
Guys, is it okay to tell someone they need to lose weight?
Jeez, man, let me try and gain some first.
Through the windows, Dukes of Hazzard style.
The Dukes of Hazzard have entered the chat.
Dude's carrying a big ass. All scenes Black Noir with, didn't know Black Noir was such a connoisseur of the cooking arts. Can the Queen die so I can get a day off from school to play Splatoon 3? Thanks. Shout out to the Queen. Don't save a life, be afraid to give blood. Oh, dude, I so am, okay? As a matter of fact, it's funny, I did just get a bunch of blood drawn today. What does America do better than most other countries? Boobs. I'd say a lot of countries are pretty good about boobs, you know? Hey, nice, it lined up perfectly. How in the hell did you manage that one? All right, I know we always get bubblegum. We always get it. But what if we took a second, right, and tried some butt finger blast? All right, what's this bus say? If you don't have Geo third-party property insurance, we suggest you don't hit this bus. Oh no, Chuck Norris actually died 4 years ago. When Chuck Norris dies, whatever killed him will become the internet's badass. No, not really. Ooh, it's a portable air cooter. All jokes aside, don't ever buy these. They're not air conditioners, they're swamp coolers, and they don't freaking work. What's up with corn and its increase in popularity? Just Googled how to make corn dogs, and this picture popped up. There's your answer, Mr. Out of the Loop. UFS car. What? What age is appropriate to teach kids about September 11th, 2001? Well, I was taught it in school when I was about 10, so I'd say like 9 to 11. Wait, I genuinely didn't mean to do that. Christ. In all seriousness, teach them whenever you want. I watched it live on television in kindergarten in my school. So, yeah, I don't think there's really an age cap there, buddy. All right, so he's the devil. You married the devil. Carlos Alcaraz prevails over whatever. Anyways, in late Oh, I see now. Breaking news, the Queen died. Yep, we know that. Radical corpse stunts. Man, people were harsh as hell. Got a cat, needs a name. Serious suggestions only. Oh, penis wiener. 69 with force. Don't mind if I do. What conspiracy is just straight up false? I don't believe in global warming. Yep. Just saying, there's nothing to believe or not believe in. It's here, it's happening. Your beliefs don't disprove it. And if you're fighting against this actively, ooh, bye. Oh, I lost my dog about a month ago and this makes me feel things. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully they find their way home. Stay strong. I guess you could say he is home. He died. Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Hope you're holding up okay. It's never easy losing a family member. This is fine. Yeah, just glue it back together. Everything's fine. All is fine. Daddy's little It better actually say that though. Come on, we gotta start having a sense of goddamn humor about everything. I mean, can you imagine? Whichever child is wearing this is gonna look back at photos and crack up. They're gonna think it's hilarious. And mom and dad get a laugh. Besides, what does it really say? Daddy's little shine? What? Friends. You have friends online. Those bastards lied to me. F me too, F you too. Oh God, what do we have here? Hey mama, get on the floor and move your booty. Ew, a weird animated blob is twerking. It's so cringy. But the cat do it. Yeah, I don't understand any of the hate towards this show. It's fine. People need to learn that you don't have to either really love something or really hate something. And most people these days lean almost exclusively towards, I hate this, it's terrible, it's the worst thing I've ever seen. Y'all need to chill the fuck out and maybe enjoy stuff. It's really not hard. Diabetes? Oh man, a heart attack's just around the corner. The McDonald's dollar menu! And you know that this is old because the dollar menu doesn't exist anymore. It's the $1, $2, $3 menu and they don't have anything that's not $3 anymore. At least where I live. South Korea, North fires projectiles. Serena Williams fires back. Dude, I'd trust Serena Williams to be able to take a country down with her tennis skills, man. All right, what do we got here? We got a Kroger, Bank of America, Great Clips Tanning, UPS Store, Subway, and Gold Vagina. Wait, do they sell gold vaginas or is that just the name of the store? Hey Tesco, what's up with your milk? Emmy ratings sink to an all-time low of 5.9 million viewers, down 25% from 2021. Better Call Saul failed to win at the Emmys despite 46 nominations in 6 seasons. Yeah, I wonder the why. Maybe it's because y'all keep choosing random that the audience didn't actually react to, and you keep going with behind-the-doors closed votes from secret organizations of the Hollywood and television elite. Y'all, you're not relatable. You're not normal people. You know it, sis. Harry Potter after 1 week in Bulgaria. I think he's doing fine. He gets to do what he wants. You know the life he lived, man. King Charles tells Liz Truss his mother's passing was the movement I've been, dreaming of? Made in pain. That's every YouTube video I've ever made. And every tweet. Come to think of it, a lot of things. Oh yeah, give me the big D inner box. I am very sad. But why be sad when you have fish taco? Only one man could handle that. You don't like it? We get it. Rest here, weary traveler. You've seen enough She-Hulk twerking memes. I didn't see any, and I'm actually quite happy about that. Dead body on beach causes mass panic before police identify what it actually is. Her? Black Lives Matter. More than Italian. I'm surprised this didn't spark some kind of war. Glizzy cutter? No. No, bye. Keep calm and try an ale. Or you could keep calm and try ale. Now, which one are you choosing? Because I think I know where I'm going. Getting in is the easy part. Getting out of the harbor is much harder. That is true. Checkout lines will be accessed through the backside of ladies. Do the ladies know this? All right, hardware, aisle 15. We got lubricants, rope and chain, screws, and tie-downs. I am not going to Home Depot for my BDSM needs. Now serving raw just so long as you show me proof of your test being negative. How can I convince my wife to allow a second marriage? What can I do to stop my husband from taking a second wife? Your mom enjoyed my lightsaber last night. A lightsaber comment. Your comment will make a fine addition to my collection. By the way, here's a random collection item. Asthmatic cough. Ooh, damn, bro, you got some nice legs. I apologize. That just was an inappropriate comment. I did not mean to make you uncomfortable. Giant ass. Same though, dude, same. All right, new version, current firmware. Jesus. The firmware update will help your overall toothbrush experience. No, it won't. It didn't do anything. We have got to stop this. Stop. Former fat people of Reddit, what was the moment that made you get into shape? This ludicrously large toilet seat. Damn, it's huge! And the toilet's so small. I will be God. It didn't let me post my image, so now it's just me declaring that I will be God. Well, I think that means you are going to be God, my friend. Oh no. That does upset me, though. I apologize. Whoa, Taylor Swift owns trucking companies now? Good for her, really branching out on that income. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, I do believe House of the Dragon, does fall under dysfunctional families. Still not gonna watch it, though. My crush added me on Snapchat. How do we tell him? I've never seen one of those bots with that many, points? I don't know what the hell they're called. Dude, it's the team. I think we should leave. Inhale 2 puffs by mouth every 4 hours rectally. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? The series of the year! Poop! You know, I would honestly not be surprised if both teams were just like, no, we'll both forfeit, we'll both take the L here today, we have to leave that up. Or they try their hardest to keep the score 0-0. No dumping allowed. But I mean, there's toilets right there. I don't want to have to dig a hole and squat, even though that is technically a better way to do it. This sub has become r/atheism too. I once liked being in this sub, debating or seeing others debate thoughtfully on religion and all of its mysteries. Debating or seeing other perspectives around the big question of life. It is similar to atheism. You know, as South Park put it best, it's like Dr. Pepper. Is it a cola? No. Is it Sprite? No. Is it anything else? No. Okay, not very good. Clear book, soft pee-pee. Same, I guess. My nose after I blow it. But wait, there's more. There's always more. Gender reveal today. Happy to be a part of our customers' exciting news. Girl. See, look, if you're gonna do a gender reveal party, which by the way is the whitest thing I've ever heard in my life, this should be the way you do it. Something stupid, funny, and isn't going to cause a motherfucking forest fire, you know what I mean? You have 1 minute to return in the past and you meet a younger version of yourself. What would you say to yourself? You're toxic, please stay away. Blocks, tech tips. Wow, describing what you guys do and are. Let's get Linus as a guest host on here someday. He and I'll read through some memes. Queen Elizabeth II has died, Buckingham Palace announces. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Yes, Queen Elizabeth is not dead. She just went home. Blessed oldest man. World's oldest man, aged 112, says keeping a smile on your face is the secret to a long life. Smile is gonna f people up. Truly, deeply f them up. I bet. I thought the oldest person in the world was currently like 119 or something crazy like that. I don't know. We keep hearing weird stuff about people's ages all the time. Putin claims Russia hasn't lost anything. Ukraine war. Top Russian official loses leg in car bombing. You've lost a lot there, buddy boy. Get seen. Be loved. By the cameras or what? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Oh, hell yeah, man. Squirt 69, dude. Can we get a different fire department? CSGO knife tier list based on my opinion. The knife amnesty box is in my town for people to drop off their weapons. Wonder if anybody actually does. Ooh, I want to go to Best Hub so I can try and take the crown. Taking a shit. Thought you'd like to know. Anarchy on the toilet. Yes. Tuna sandwich. I thought that's how we made, the tuna mixture. I thought that was was it not? Is that not how you make it? He hasn't texted me in 4 hours. Wonder what position they in. Shut the hell up. Premium That was my nickname in college. Just kidding. I never went to college. Quality Can we stop with the blank is looking at post below posts? It's not as funny as you think. It's the least original thing I've seen. No one cares what you think. Baroness is wondering why the post above exists. National Taiwan Normal University Golden Shower Carnival. It's a carnival? How cute is this smile? Homemade lamb souvlaki. Oh, delightful. Oh, Krispy Kreme ass donuts, dude. They're so good. If your promise means that much, then give up. Oh, I couldn't. Same. I could never. Oh, what do we have here? It's always on my mind, too. All right, we got regular fry, regular Coke, Big Jack, free BJ with BJ combo. Where is this restaurant where you can get free BJ combos? Blow operator for 5 minutes before starting engines. I don't know where the operator is. How am I supposed to do that? Clifford the big red dog. He knows a lot about divorce, dating, and sex after 45, and he won't spare you the gory details. I doubt Clifford would. Abracadabra, your girlfriend's now, Oh, don't name your son Clint. Yeah. I hope that if someone does have that name and they just so happen to be a mechanic, they go and work at the same place as this guy, so we got Clint and Clit. Okay, wait a minute. Do I hit the button first and then adjust based on my preferences, or do I just start cranking all the way up? What do I do? Home generators powered by I don't think I can make enough, man.
What's on your YouTube feed? Videos that you'll procrastinate with. Dubai is a joke. Dubai is a parody of the 21st century. But nobody laughed. Fascinating. Based on the times these were published, this is a joke that's been in the year in the making. Hey Reddit, what should men be allowed to do without being judged?
Commit tax evasion. Haha! Can't take me to court now, can you? Because then you'll be judging me. And can't do that. Ha!
That or wear earrings, apparently, is the other choice you could not be judged for. Oh, sorry, not earrings, earplugs. If they only knew. Graduate. 2020 is just the beginning. Complete your bachelor's degree so you can shine your worthlessness in the apocalypse. The name makes me think that it is a serial killer.
Hi, it's me, the vegetarian
Butcher.
If you're meat-free, I'd love to have you over for dinner.
Shing, shing.
You think vegetables are more nutritious? I think they're a great pre-seasoning.
Advice taken too far.
Hey, would you go mini-golfing on a first date?
Well, sure. It's better than a movie because you actually get to talk to one another. Have a little fun. Woman's Tinder date subjects her to 3 hours of mini-golf in his living room? Someone really wanted to impress her with a hole-in-one. In relation to a meme that's got to do with Breaking Bad, for reference of this video, if I'm accurate. Gonna need to explain this one for you. Man takes his wheelchair mother to the driveway, about to get her into the car. Leaves her on the driveway for a second while he goes to collect something from the garage. Didn't put her brakes on, and she literally rolls down that entire driveway screaming for him. For the record, she was fine, just a few bruises. Anyway, that somehow relates to Breaking Bad, because also someone did a cosplay of the same character in a wheelchair. It's funny! It's funny, okay? Shut up. Tell me. The post below, that's how I lost my virginity. All right, let's see what the subreddit is. Oh, win stupid prizes. Already very nice. You lost your V-card by trying to parkour while drunk. Well, that's an interesting method at coitus, but you know what? Props to you for trying to keep things fresh in the bedroom. Change your name. Get married. Do something! Let's just start this out. Zoomed in on Nicole's first name there. It's just Nicole. That's all we're seeing. Hey everyone, what kind of last name do you think she has? Think of all the worst last names you can think of. If you guessed Mangina, congratulations, you've won yourself a cup of noodles made from the flesh of my enemies. Which is basically an empty cup because I have no enemies, because I
Love everyone.
Hey, I heard you are dating a model. Oh, tell me, Orange County Magazine. Did your graphic designer have a spat with this model? Were they dating? Did things not end well? Because I'm picking up some shade here, and it ain't the shades of wine. Have you ever noticed we've never seen the bottom half of Mr. Beast?
Just don't show me an actual video. Just look at the thumbnails.
Oh, well, you prepare to be amazed for his true lower body. Is this? Mr. Beast isn't human. He is a cyborg.
Which I guess is just an augmented human, still human,
Well, he's got thick thighs. Oh.
When you don't know how to use a grenade.
I know how these work. You pull out the metal thing so the batteries can activate. Yeet.
POV, your enemy does a pile driver.
Boom. Big explosion. Wow, boom.
Yeah, who asked? Mission next year to explore an asteroid worth a whopping 10,000 quadrillion dollars, enough to theoretically make everyone on Earth a billionaire. Wow, what an amazing thing for NASA to try and voyage to
Who asked, huh? No one cares. Who asked?
This just in, NASA feeling socially rejected and ashamed for suggesting such a thing, so they're just gonna stop.
Power to the people.
Met Service New Zealand would like to say, Cloud of the Week, but you have to look closely.
Okay, I'm gonna look really close. My face is really close to these clouds.
Yes, this photo is filled with bubbling, boiling cumulus clouds. Yeah, right, a lot of cumulus clouds. It's not just a hazy mist of seminal fluid just all over New Zealand right now, is it? No, please no. So, trust nobody? Pythagoras quotes you should know before you get old.
Oh yeah, I gotta listen to what Mathman says.
Never trust a friend who speaks.
Okay. It's very vague.
Also Sun Tzu's quotes, which are better to be known when young, to not regret in older age.
He's also a smart person. I better listen to him.
Never trust a friend who is silent.
Okay, so they're just the ancient version of bros who make podcasts.
You can now do this in a purpose-built boning hall. Ballymena Meat require an experienced boner for their purpose-built boning hall. And hey, Ballymena Meat is an equal opportunity employer. Women are implored to apply.
Hey guys, just playing BMNG. Is this too much light?
Meanwhile, through the power of the butterfly effect.
Car headlights are way too bright nowadays.
It's just a long ramble, but to summarize.
I'm blinded by the lights.
Can't get anything off his chest.
Because he has none. This poor man living life without nipples. There is no greater shame.
Hey Reddit, what's one thing that gives off incel vibes? Totally unrelated. Men, what are some techniques, tips, and tricks on how to domesticate a girl or woman, as they like to be called? Talk about pandering. Am I right, men? Respecting a human being? Sounds expensive. What if I just use one? Mohadra with 3 caramelized onions. It takes 2 to 3 whores for full caramelization. Your coworkers have a name, chef. I'm always open to learning new skills. Learn to play. With this magazine titled something that if I said it, it wouldn't sound like it. Hot tips for fingering. Okay, it doesn't help when you're smirking like that, madam, please. It's suggestive enough that you're helping me become a better player. Lamau, my table tipped me nothing on a $65 tab. I found her ID on the table and threw that John in the trash. It's $30.50 for a replacement. This could have been avoided with a $10 tip. Ugh. Meanwhile, Lenar/Mame, writing $0 on the tip line. Olive Garden server asking for a tip. Me picking up my to-go order. Okay, now in Hospitality Crew's defense, if they can ever show me evidence as to how they served me above their minimum requirement as a server, I'm happy to tip when I get my pickup order. Please place a comma after the word out. Joan Crawford says, let's eat out, ladies. Don't you mean to put a comma there, Joan? Joan? Why are you looking at me like that? He's the Bachelor. The season premiere now streaming. Bachelor in Paradise. This crab is tired of his claws being tied together. The only thing he wants tied now is the knot. This odd placement of posts. Mildly infuriating. I wish he didn't get the job. Why? Why is this NSFW? What are you exposing here? Hey Reddit, what's embarrassing for a grown man to still be doing? Meanwhile in machinists.
It's a little difficult to set up a lathe when you have such tiny arms and poor eyesight. I'm trying to get with the times, but the times just aren't getting with me.
What, Squid Chad Squidward as a Pikachu? Okay. Can it get worse? Yes, it can. The post above.
Did I really just jerk off to that?
Did one group of undercover cops try to arrest other undercover cops? Police chief.
Yeah, this is probably one of the most embarrassing things I've seen in this department since I've been appointed.
Well, it's nice to see people don't just struggle at communicating in relationships, but just in every aspect of the world. Yeah, fellas, you might want to take this sticker back to the drawing board. Don't think you can get away with being totally honest with how terrible your product is. Quite the celebration. Man celebrates $10 million lottery win after buying ticket from High Point gas station. And conveniently, weapon of mass destruction charge results in $10 million bond. I love how this dude's photo is just eyeing at the story above. Come on, man. Just throw me a bone. Gimmick accounts immediately becoming homophobic and sexist after reaching 100k followers.
Guys, thank you for 100,000 followers!
Hey, what do you think about marriage equality?
Clifford seen some Schmidt.
Clifford the big red dog. He knows a lot about divorce, dating, and smacks after 45. And he won't spare you the gory details. No college degree is needed. You must be dedicated to your craft. Yes, I am a FAP research manager.
Sounds great on paper until you realize that you're just researching people who are fapping and not actually enjoying it yourself. I don't think I ever can.
Cookie came with ripped fortune. The good times start when I count to 3. 1, 2. Have fun with that.
Ultra Kill original soundtrack. Heaven Pierce Her. Fu Minus Prime original soundtrack plus monologue. Look at this badass thumbnail. Ooh, the masculine energy of this creature is just bursting from your screen. Don't scroll down. Don't scroll down. Don't scroll down, please.
Look, I shaved my legs.
This family created a rug out of their beloved golden retriever that passed away. It's freaking crazy. Meanwhile, the butterfly effect is at it again.
Hey guys, I don't know what's wrong with my dog. He's just really angry and suspicious of us for some reason.
I am very sad. Wow, that has got to be the most closely accurate juxtapositioning of frames that I've seen. Now look, I'd be sad too if I had to have fish tacos, so I understand. I hope no one else is in that boat. Is anyone else in the same boat? I've had to stop myself 3 times this week from dumping my gear in my boss's office with a note that says I quit. But I'm a chicken, and I feel too guilty to quit. I have been working non-stop since July while the executives pat each other on the back. Meanwhile, Hurricane Ian. Guy up top might be living a metaphor, but this person's living reality. Far as I know, there were entirely no sausages on display anywhere in Lord of the Rings. Well, obviously there were, the guys were just wearing pants. That's so silly of you. What do they say when they answer the phone? Please, I just wanted to make a booking for my family and I'd at least buy me a drink first. Accidental self-roast. Roastology served here. That's a trash bin? Did I stutter? How do men shave our balls? Yeah, thanks, Walmart delivery. Lucky I have balls of steel. Crash! In Groundhog Day, Phil took the exact same dump every day for hundreds of years. Meanwhile, someone about to experience the same thing, but all within one single day. Just ate the most awesome sauce frickin' chicken of all time. Made me say, holy freaking Schmidt balls. Seriously, did that chicken go through a hydraulic press or something? Why is it so squished up? How much birdseed should I buy? Just a little bit. Whatever that's slang for these days. I thought this was funny since everyone said it's so great. Hey Reddit, what are you sick of people trying to convince you is great? Hey, here's Black Adam currently having worse legs than Justice League. Black Adam cumulative box office as a percentage of Justice League's cumulative box office. Wow, so essentially it's doing worse than Justice League. To be fair, I feel it's got to do with just the oversaturation of hero movies than it is the actual story being bad. Ooh, an Australian post. Let me represent this properly.
This is Australia, not America. Frick off with your Halloween Schmidt, you little cat.
Meanwhile, in further proof Halloween isn't the best thing here, For my first year as a homeowner, brought some Halloween treats and returned the favor for the times I did as a kid. And to meet the neighborhood. Didn't get a single knock.
How to know you're not loved without being directly told.
Making the right choices. Man shares picture before and after liver transplant. She's a real hero.
Hey, male Redditors over 25, what's your skincare routine? Step 1, have child. Step 2, take her kidneys.
Ready to read. Daniel will... a snack.
Under fire. The absence of counterweight to the will of the creator of Facebook harms society. Anyway, with that sort of dark omen,
Introducing MetaQuest Pro with first-class comfort so you can push your passions further, like laying off half your workforce because
you put all this effort into something that no one really cares about.
everyone shut up about air fryers already. At some point in every conversation, someone will look all serious and say, I'm thinking about an air fryer, and want a nice in-depth conversation about the pros and cons, like get one or don't get one.
Little do they realize as they ramble on that beneath their bed lives the monster they fear. This next song goes out to all my bitches. Woo, 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 roo, 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 woof. What are you doing with that egg, Jesse? How do chameleons launch their tongues?
How do they do it? Huh? Is it speed? I think it's speed.
No, wait, hold up. Is someone doing a comparison between Jesse Pinkman versus a fly? Oh, that's a close match. Hey, who do you think would win in a battle? Hulk versus a toddler?
Sphere dog.
Hey, this dog's fur trimmed looks like a perfect sphere. Oh, but when he smiles, he just brightens up my day so much. It burns. Ow, really burns. Ow.
Even the post below agreed.
Master Windu, tell me a joke.
The rank of master.
I don't get it.
I know you don't.
Take a seat.
Invest in ERB's Lara Croft. Telling you, it's
Never gonna happen.
Okay, after seeing the front page today, Captain Hindsight here. If you didn't want all of your Halloween candy stolen by kids, then you should have passed it out instead of watching from behind a doorbell cam.
Aw, a kid stole candy from my mom's house. They flipped off the camera and dropped a frick you.
Yeah, I don't have any sympathy for people who do this. You're participating in the most lazy way possible. I mean, as long as I don't have to and I still get my food, let us do the cook. That's right, our service now makes you pay just with your money instead of your body. Pro tip request, accidentally bought a stolen iPhone. What can I do? Meanwhile, 10 hours later. Hey, I sold someone a stolen iPhone, now he's looking for me. What should I do? In Too Afraid to Ask. Am I addicted to doing the diddle with myself? POV, you're addicted. I can stop at any time. I can stop at any time. I can stop at any time. Can we just stop talking about it? No one cares whether you touched your duck or not. My reactions when someone mentions No Nut November.
Shut the frick up. Please shut the frick up.
Hey guys, No Nut November is gonna be a piece of cake. Don't let the cringe stray you away.
It's like a great opportunity to talk about porn addiction and just how overexposed men are to this sort of thing in life, but nah, let's just keep making memes. Hey, what's your most gatekeeping culinary opinion? That would be this roommate's struggle meal from hell, which is clearly just scraping the bottom of the cupboard at this point. Well, that's rude. Millie Bobby Brown transforms into a stylish cow for Halloween. Cool, so what's her costume? Why, I might have to leave Canada. Hey everybody, great news! You get this free at Taco Bell with any purchase over $20. A Harco Star Butt Overflow Kit. Because Taco Bell cares. When you think about it in the shower, probably more than one cook was executed because the food tester had an unknown allergy.
The food inspector appears. Excuse me, human, I require to inspect the food with my mouth.
A movie scene where the bullet shot was still in the casing. Okay, this is not how bullets work.
That's exactly how bullets work.
Cats are nowhere near as intelligent as humans, yet it just feels like they know something we don't. They secretly know how to grow in size and mass like Ant-Man. Save us, Nathan Fillion! Why does everybody think this is a whorehouse? Meanwhile, a Chad driving by this place. Oh, so that's where the G-spot is. Right. Unfortunate timing.
I don't know what to do. Gentlemen, it is with great displeasure that I inform you that my girlfriend has cheated on me with my best friend.
Ha ha ha, wife cheats!
Well, there you go, OP. There's your future. Don't bother seeing a therapist about this. Instead, passively aggressively post about it on your social media. I was today years old when annoying Gen Z TikTok commenters start pack. Comment W. Oh look, it's that button on the keyboard that is basically me when I talk. Man, I'm glad I never annoy people with that. Yep, that's never annoying to anyone. I was today years old when... Oh look, a Gen Z's posted below. Look at you, Gen Z, discovering a thing. Tree be like... that is Italian as freak. Nobody interesting is threatening to leave Twitter.
Well, it's been fun, Twitter. I'm out. See you on the other platforms, peeps. Sorry, this one's just not for me.
Nobody gives a frick!
British people with baked beans. Come now, that's insensitive. They're not all like that. It's not like they're posting photos of this food online, actually thinking it looks good. Don't scroll down. Don't you dare scroll down.
Quality lunch!
What's an obvious sign someone's American? Hello, r/food. I have no idea why, but I needed to post this. My homemade double cheeseburgers and fried pickles. Yes, it's deep fried, but it's still a vegetable, and therefore healthy. Sega presents the best of Eggman. Listen to his origin story of when he pursued country music in his youth.
Yes, I despised punk rock music growing up. Those reckless teens with their blue spiky hair and... Oh, that explains a lot of things.
Netflix's handshake, which I'm assuming is meant to reference something, but all I've got here is Netflix handshake and then straight onto this meme, so cool. But it's fine apparently because this is not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. This is not a quinky dinky. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
And now, wolf deer.
That's an uncomfortable image of a cartoon character deep-throating a glass. Let's see a live-action remake. Wow, and we paid for her education, because as we all know, only those with tiny mouth holes could ever be smart. Peanut butter cookies. And because we apparently need to remind you, may contain peanuts. Now, to be fair, if we were going to take the names of some food at face value, France would be very uncomfortable with how much McDonald's makes money off their own people. Yes, it was taken literally back then. Shame on you for thinking differently. I bet this frisbee flips out Veronica on her birthday. It sure will, Archie. She's expecting a pearl necklace.
Oh lord. Apple? No! Apple, stop it! Stop trying to eat that butt!
Thank you, Ash and Pikachu. I'm sorry. Sorry, I saw the bottom image too early. Thank you, Ash and Pikachu, for everything. I'm sorry. What are they doing to Pikachu? What's going on, man? Volkswagen Italy. Please never change your Instagram handle. Let's see here. Volkswagen Italia. Looks completely innocent.
Your office is full of genitalia.
The creature all men feared became one man's obsession. Patrick Stewart in My Dick. 2 posts lined up perfectly. I wish I was a cow eating grass in a field. No rent, no job, no bills, no college, just moo. Well, you're in luck. Bonethropy is the psychological disorder in which patients believe they are a cow. That's right, your mother never bullied you. They were just trying to warn you of your psychological disorder. Ah, this must be the depot you go to if you want to be able to fit an entire glass of wine down your mouth. Our logo is almost finalized. Which do you prefer? PP. Speed bumps ahead. Oh, okay. When children are present. Wait, what? Mississippi's pronounced wrong, so it's actually Missy P's literacy program shows improvement. Clearly only for the next generation, though. Meanwhile, in good taste but awful execution. Guys, it's Cars Lightning McQueen. You almost got it, buddy. Yeah, almost. And also his brother.
Evil car brutally devouring innocent human being.
Lightning McQueen here.
Just found out my rabbit is gay. What do I do? Hey, so I found some teenagers' rabbit at a bookstore. At least you won't have a sudden litter to deal with this pairing. Tossfeld Football Club in Minterthur, Switzerland, commissioned artists Maureen and Stephanie Kagi to paint their clubhouse in the new Talgut cloakroom. This is the finished product that cost $28,000. Oh. I mean, artists have a portfolio. You'd be aware of what the style is. Meanwhile, in shower thoughts. As a kid, attempting art was enjoyable in and of itself. The results were irrelevant. As an adult, the lack of confidence in the result prevents enjoying the attempt.
Get out of here with that deep, thoughtful... Shut up! Stop! Ew.
I'm reflecting yuck. The Desiree Mormon alphabet contains a letter that looks like Among Us and pronounced like gay, which is so cosmically funny. What? Is the Among Us gonna be like the new Simpsons, where just all these weird things seem to relate to other things that become a conspiracy theory? I swear there are far too many things that are like coincidentally relatable or referencing Among Us.
Meat is murder.
Good thing I like killing. Whatever you do, don't accept a ride from this van. Church van. We're totally legitimate because we have quotation marks. Whoever named frogs got it 100% right. Those things are frogs. Someone said frogs on the internet. Here's a very happy frog. Since when did frogs smile like that? I know they're just blinking, but they're smiling to me now.
It's so cute.
You are a furry.
Die, furry.
Bluetooth speaker a-holes. So I've noticed a growing trend of hikers who have Bluetooth speakers on their bags and blasting music along the trails. I'm here to see and hear nature. If you want to listen to music, use headphones and don't ruin the ambience. Meanwhile, in an equally hiking-based subreddit,
Best songs on the trail. Songs people on the trail want to hear from your Bluetooth speaker. Tranquil outdoor music like Barbie Girl by Aqua.
So, do you think Sans can do that thing that Papyrus does if he gets ticked off too?
ooh, a meta meme.
What is 100% a scam?
Pancake. It's a lizard, but it's a pancake.
First time making pancakes from scratch. I don't know why I waited this long. Is it normal for pancakes to have claws on them though? It's really weird.
It's not exclusively a Seattle thing, but it's also definitely a Seattle thing.
It's a Seattle thing. Homelessness.
Men's and ladies' fleece-lined Canadian hats or mitts. There is no goddamn way someone who designed this and took photos knew exactly what they were doing.
And now for the greatest crossover event of the year. Better Call Saul in
The Crown.
It's happening because they're touching hands.
Frick your zodiac sign. What's your favorite type of strawberry?
Oblate, globose, conic, long conic, next, long wedge, short wedge.
I know, frick your zodiac sign and your favorite strawberry.
What's the best chicken nugget shape? Yay, pseudo-religious war in the comments.
Found this in a little shop in Chinatown. Nothing to see here, folks. Just different types of animals. Trinkets about those animals, I'm assuming. Nothing weird here. Jokes! I just got a new job at the zoo.
Circumcising the elephants.
Yo, wait, is that the punchline? What? Anyway, while you ponder that,
Let me introduce you to Arizona Barbecue. Just got this fresh from my workplace today.
all new Slap Ya Mama Cajun seasoning. Is this product too high on the shelf for you? Simply ask for S. Write these words in alphabetical order. Take, value, use, royal.
Easy, no problem.
You know what? I'm still giving it to you. That's correct. My favorite Christmas song. Tit snow, tit snow, tit snow. What would you like right now?
Hustle up, Marines. Let's give it to them. Give me a D. Give me an I. Give me a C. Give me a K.
Why do some people actively hate cats? Well, let's go to one instance that is literally so popular that it's a subreddit now. Wow, that's okay.
Not even fully installed, and it is. Thank you, servants, for making me my own personal room. Now leave.
Does it annoy y'all when foreigners say dumb schmidt like, I don't want to visit Australia because everything wants to kill you? Yeah, it's so stupid. Anyway, spiders in Australia are evolving faster than we expected. We're too smart and big for webs, but they know our crux, and that's our need to pat a cute kitty. Because of this, you have to understand there's a bit of a culture shock coming to Australia. If you see a cat on the street, you don't go up and pat it. 40% off, only $20.99? I'd love early access to your car. What is the worst thing a neighbor ever did to you? Hi, this is my mom's neighbor. Literally right here, not just a random photo of them looking into their house. She constantly peers into my mom's windows and knocks on them. She will stand there for several minutes if nobody says anything. We don't know why she does this, and she has been told several times to stop. What is one thing you're 100% sure you're never gonna do in life? Saying it right now, if you read this and you hesitated to agree with this, I'm concerned with how desperate you are for money. Manager Kim versus Tom Lee.
With the power of my muscles, I'll effectively
Make this dog's little mouth go.
Wikipedia crashed. Send us a crash report. What were you doing when the crash happened?
Eating a bean and cheese taco.
Next time, eat a salad.
That hashtag doesn't mean what they think it does. Oh no. Oh, the innocence. The clear innocence that is about to be defiled. I'm bleeding! Who would have thought taxes would hurt more? Plane passenger caught smuggling gold nuggets in rectum to avoid taxes. Fascinating. Their defecation is literally worth its weight in gold because it is. Wait. I know we're gonna focus on the black circle here that's pointing out the But feel free to call me an idiot in the comments, but what is number 9? Something crow? That's a crow. Is it called something else in other countries? What the hell are those other 2 letters meant to be?
These children are being set up for failure.
How Italian is this tree? It's Italian as far as I know. What's the best comeback to an unwanted duck pic?
Guys, today I fricked up by sending my Boston coworkers multiple duck pics.
Pitbull comforts children in Ukraine traumatized.
Hey, get rid of that. That's dumb. That's boring. It's me, MK. Look, I make loud, weird, stupid voices half the time when it's me reading and not Robin or someone with actual sanity. Best of art / things I hated. Forget about the traumatized children. Laugh at a meme. 4th date and he still hasn't made a move. I've been out with a guy 4 times and he hasn't even kissed me. We only hugged. It's not that he's not interested. He's always the first to message.
Guys, did she expect me to make a move? I was at a house party where almost everyone was in a relationship except for me and my female friend who had invited me to the party. We had a good time and she asked me to dance with her, so we did.
Moral of the story, don't take yourself too seriously when pursuing dating because everyone is scared. Our rolls cleans better. We tested it on my chest, now all my fur is gone, so all you see is nipple, which we're probably gonna have to censor. Let's just, I don't know, put faces of me there. They're perfect. It's nipple. I'm a nipple now. Are you a baby and needing nourishment? Well, bite my face. Hey guys, what actually makes life worth living? Problems, stress, pain.
Hey, come over here instead.
Okay. Big warm tatas. Hey guys, what was your first thought after you woke up today? Men of Reddit, what's the best way to deal with morning wood? iRobot's Roomba vacuum took a photo of a woman on the toilet and it ended up on Facebook. But the company says your data is safe.
What?
Why does the robot vacuum need to take photo? Why is that a capable thing? Beep boop. I'm a bot. It seems the URL that you shared contains trackers. Wow, what a coinky dinky. What ruined Poon for you? I am trapped on a balcony because my boyfriend's 85-year-old stepfather is watching Poon on an 85-inch TV in the living room. Oh god, if the title was bad enough. My boyfriend and his mom are out shopping, and his stepfather thinks that I am with them. I am cowering on the lounge chair so he won't see me. I am so embarrassed. Girl, not as embarrassed as he will be. I'm impressed he's still got the drive at that age. That is... That's an impressive libido. What made you realize that something you always did wasn't normal? Yeah, we found one. Have you ever had to eat on the ground out of the dog bowl as a kid for a punishment? Just want to see how relatable I am on the internet. Why so many people saying no? Since bourbon doesn't grow on trees, here's a tree made of bourbon barrel. Yeah, comments locked. But why? I just want to show people my large, girthy, gorgeous barreled bourbon tree. I wish Elmo would replace Elon as CEO of Twitter and rename Twitter to Elmo's World. Meanwhile, in an alternate reality where that actually happens.
Everybody just shut the fuck up!
2 little pigs, named in honor of their favorite 2 customers.